But the very fact that you're still reading stimulating stuff like this, it gives me hope, not only for the human race, but for getting older. You are one of the more curious and intellectually stimulating people of any age, let alone an 82-year-old.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
I'm getting a little winded. Let's have a seat here.
Okay. This looks like a good place.
Ooh, wow. I'm not in shape anymore. Ooh. I'm not as young as I used to be. I'm not in condition for this. I'm only 54 years old.
I'm only 82.
Yeah.
What are you complaining about?
You're 82. How do you stay so lean?
Sleep a lot.
I don't think so. I think you keep your mind and your body stimulated. Of course, I think biologically you just have an advantage over me. You've always been lean and an ectomorph, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've always been this way, energetic.
You've always been had a lean metabolism, though, haven't you?
Oh yeah, I can eat all day long.
You just burn it right off.
Yeah, I burn off a lot of calories.
Yeah.
And I burn it off with energy and curiosity.
Curiosity. Oh, that's the question. Well, listen, I want to thank you for loaning me this book about meetings with remarkable men by Gurdjieff. Am I saying it right?
Yes, Gurdjieff.
Yeah.
George.
And
Ivanovich.
yes. What is it about him? What is his point of view? What can we learn from Gurdjieff?
Well, Gurdjieff, which is indicative of his thinking, he was always thinking of, and he just had this insatiable desire to investigate what it's all about.
Yeah.
So people started congregating around him, other friends, until there was a small group of dedicated searchers. So these bohemians required a lot of money.
Yeah.
Brought all those memories back.
Yes, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm curious, very curious.
I think so. I think
I'm
so.
a curious person.
Right. What is it about the arts and curiosity?
Well, for one thing, the artist is just through his eyes. Everything is a miracle.
Yeah.
And he wants to paint that. He wants to reproduce the beauty that he sees. And so that I think Gurdjieff.
I mean, as Gurdjieff says, you are awake. You're aware.
Yeah.
And that's what I want to be too, because I find myself shutting down and escaping from the moment. And you're in the moment. How do you stay in the moment constantly when there's so much distraction and escapism around us?
Yeah.
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 To be active, you have to have something in you that says, I know that I am here. I'm awake.
Some validation.
Something that's observing. And Krishnamurti speaks of that, the observing eye.
Right.
So there's something observing the body. What? Oh golly, I'm sure wiggling my hands. You know, I'm moving around and being aware of who I am here, sitting in a park in Eugene. It's easier to be awake if you're moving and active.
Well, that's half my problem right there, as you know, because it's harder to move when you're carrying around a lot of extra baggage, literally and metaphorically.
Visualize me sitting here with you here, and suddenly I become bored with what I'm hearing you saying.
Be here now.
Visually, you see me, my eyes go dead.
Yeah, yeah.
And so now I'm imagining, because what I'm really thinking of, geez, I wish I was home in bed. Or I wish I was at the restaurant having dinner now.
Yeah.
And you can see this, you can see me go away. You can actually see me go away from my body.
Yeah.
In that sense.
Come back, Charles.
Oh, yeah, there.
Come back. Come back.
Now I'm being here now.
That's right.
But it's a two-way thing.
Yeah.
We go through our whole life in this waking sleep.
Yes, exactly. Charles, as always, you have given me so much food for thought. I want to tell you that it is a pleasure to know you. You're an inspiration for me, and thank you for being my friend. I've known you for over 10 years now, maybe, I guess almost 15 years now. When you first walked up to me in the mall and you said, "Do you know a guy named Harold Work?" And I said, "Yes, how do you know him?" And Harold, without even knowing it, he was the catalyst that brought us together.
Absolutely.
Yeah, yeah.
And us three caricature artist, yeah.
You have shown me how graceful one can age by keeping your mind active and curious. So thank you for that.
Well, thank you.
I appreciate that.
I really appreciate you.
Yeah.
You're a wonderful friend.
There is hope after all.
Yes.
Okay.